And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director, and today we are joined by the Men's Student Athlete of the Week, Gabe Kemp, freshman on the men's soccer team. You're coming off a week where you posted 2 shutouts. You were the Conference Defensive Soccer Player of the Week. You were the National Christian College Defensive Soccer Player of the Week, so pretty successful week for you last week. We appreciate you stopping by for just a minute. Tell us what factors went into you picking Geneva College.
When I was first looking for school, I knew I wanted something on a smaller scale, so I came and visited Geneva, and I really liked the soccer team, soccer program, and Coach Stunda. They all seemed like really great guys.
Now you're goalie, and having coached younger kids at times, it's hard to find someone who wants to play goalie. So how soon did you get into the position? Is that something you're always drawn to? Did you pick it up later?
I started, I think it was 8th grade. I think it was just because I was the tallest kid on the team, so they just put me in there.
Gotcha.
But ever since then. Yep.
Yeah, your height certainly would play to your advantage. What are you, 6'4"?
3.
6'3", yeah, long arms, so that certainly helps you out.
For sure.
Talk about when you're on the field, your communication with your defense. Sometimes you're way at the back and they're running around, but I assume you're watching, trying to communicate to where they should be.
Yeah, you can kind of see, especially from where I'm standing, you can see the whole field. So it's really about organizing the defense and making sure there's no man running behind them and there's no one open, essentially.
Gotcha. Now, talk about your practice schedule a little bit. Obviously, you're not out on the field running drills with the field players. What are you working on during practices with goalies?
So we have goalkeeper practice. We work on like footwork and just practicing getting our hands so we can catch the ball easier. We do that before practice, and then we kind of integrate with the rest of the team towards the end to take shots or stuff like that.
Gotcha. Now, transitioning just a little bit to the class side of it, you're 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks into the semester. How's that going? How many hours do you have? Kind of how you balancing class with athletic stuff?
It's good. It hasn't been too rough between both of them. I have a pretty good time to study, so that's good. But other than that, the classes aren't too bad as of yet. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse.
How many hours you taking? Do you have 15, 16, 17? You got a lab, you said? You come
yeah, I got a lab.
So.
That's probably one of my longer classes. Yeah, so 15, 16 hours, probably right around there.
Okay, so you've got a pretty busy schedule right off the bat here with everything going on. All right, Final Four time. 4 quick questions. You just give me the first thing that pops at the top of your head, all right? Did you play any other sports growing up?
Baseball.
Baseball. So baseball and soccer are the 2 ones that you focused on. Now, you've been here for about 3 weeks, so you've been to Alex's a few times. What is your favorite, if you have a favorite food station? Is there one you're like, okay, this one's usually always good, I can count on it?
Probably the noodle bar. I like the noodle bar a lot. Yeah.
Right, nice. Do you have a favorite professional soccer team that you follow?
No, not really. I don't watch a lot of professional sports.
All right,
no.
nice. Lastly, if you had to have one, would you rather have an 8 a.m. class or a night class if you had to have one?
I'm pretty good waking up, so probably 8 a.m.
I always feel like you're better off if you can get going in the morning, which sometimes can be hard for a college kid, so 8 a.m. is probably
get out of the way.
I gotcha. All right, well, again, congrats on a good start to the year here for you, especially last week, all those awards. We do appreciate you stopping by for just a minute.
No problem.
All right, well, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined today by Gabe Kemp. Until next time, storm on.